ever. I mean, it's so lame. It's funny because you were streaming and killing him. Like, on your stream it was showing. You know what I mean? Now he's up 7-0.
Whatever. Just gotta beat him.
I think the 4 Lions have Trevor Lawrence, Okuda, and Hawkinson. That's it. They have 3. Oh, man.
Lawrence sucks, though.
He has more, but I'm saying he has more superstars than they do everything total. Whatever.
Jones running on first.
What the fuck, dude?
Tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Dude, that's pretty cheesy. That freaking disconnected.
I think he got that, yes. 16 yards of first.
Oh, no, it is. It is.
Well, I mean, yeah, you were beating them already, so I mean, you can definitely just do it again, you know?
Without the catch. Hence, that great
That's pretty
diving
fucked up.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it.
See, like that shit right there, that hit stick, it's like, dude.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Stafford.
Yep, through pick.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own.
Well, fuck it, you should just, I mean, you should be able to restart.
A 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll try and start this drive in the
Touchdown. 14-0.
Don't worry about it. 15. Touchdown, 49ers.
Yep. I mean, you should just type to him and be like, alright.
Touchdown number 7 on the year.
I mean, whatever. This is...
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they
Or
failed to
desync, I mean, I've seen it online too many times. People just know how to do it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25.
All right, I got to lock in here. Lock in.
At their own 26-yard line.
Just play my offense, score, play my D. He's
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
He's got 5 down linemen right there.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down and 4.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Dude.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys will set up shop at midfield.
Nah, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up, man. I mean, he's wide open. Rodgers makes that throw. That's my fault for throwing it, though.
I don't know. Something's fishy in this whole thing.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Steps away to his left. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
All right. I gotta calm down. I'm throwing the fucking ball and shit.
Flush to his right.
God damn it.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I don't know, man. It's just cheesy. Like, if you knew how to desync right now, you could just do it, you know? There's some little glitch. Like, people online, I mean, like I told you, those people will literally send me a message like, you should have scored there. And they'll just, boop, desync has occurred. Or their names will be, I win or desync and shit like that. It's like, what the fuck?
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
No, I hear you, man. I just gotta lock in. Even if he scores right here, it's 21-0 in the first. You know, I was shutting him down.
And you get ball after half, don't you? Yeah.
Yep. I just gotta get a touchdown. You know, I can't. I came out throwing like an idiot.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The 20-yard line.
I mean, he's 5-5. I don't know if all those are usually doing that, though.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Now I got 3 people watching so they can see this bullshit. It's probably him.
Up 14-0 desync. I wrote in our little league thing and it was just like, I didn't say it, but that he's got 11 stars and 4 superstars. Like, what the hell?
And here he'll get it down to the 7th. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I mean, it was in the middle of a play even. He pitched it and all of a sudden decent.
First quarter, they face another 1st and goal.
Alright, like you said, settle it down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Pick 6. Get the fuck off me, bitch.
William Jackson with a
yeah?
pick.
Yep.
He's at the 50.
Fucking hate how you ruin it for me.
I'm sorry. I mean,
who is that, dude? Or who is that now?
William Jackson, the guy I traded for from the. Yeah, he's
good. That was well deserved. Alright, let's go now.
Open things up here in the first quarter. Instead, the defense, they got exactly what they needed.
Yeah, they certainly did, because making that type of a play gives them confidence moving forward and maybe makes them a little more reticent on the offensive side of the ball.
Because if the touchdown had gone the other way,
I mean, I know that the 49ers to begin with have a ton of stars and X factors.
Yeah, but none of them were really. None of them were 49ers. So. So Fred Warner was, Kittle was, Gilmore, I guess he would have already been Bosa. So all his X Factors would have already been X Factors. But then Boogie Williams, that Farley dude, Henry Ruggs wouldn't be. Marcus Peters, I doubt he is. I mean, we play with him with the Ravens and that, and he's not, you know. Like, who's Kenneth Murray Jr.? Is he a rookie?
Not a rookie.
Okay, so he could have done 4, right? 2 per year. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, shit. So, you know, Boogie, that Caleb Farley or whatever, Kenneth Murray.
Fumble. Take it to the house.
Oh, he pitched it? Oh, he tried to pitch it. Did you score here? Oh, yeah. Boom, there you go, son. Dre Greenlaw. And who's Fallon chasing?
Their rookie. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like, I don't, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's like they're, I don't know how to do it.
I guess I don't know either, but like, I have less than half of what he has. I'm better than 5 and 5.
And they will not get a chance to return
7 and 1.
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know. That's just weird.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to...
Oh, you're only allowed 1 each year.
Get the fuck off me, bitch.
William Jackson with a pick. And into the end
Another pick? Oh my god, ball game.
So this defense doubling its
back to back for him. Is that first down even?
Yep.
In the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Nice blitz.
Now Crosby for the point after.
I hope I do play you. I'm gonna eat that shit up.
And
Just
with
kidding,
that,
that's
the
pretty
lead
tough.
is up to 8. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. 13.
Alright, I need to do my shit by speed because he's starting to try and throw to Ruggs, and I got, well, Jackson's 94. All my guys are 95 speed. I don't even need to care.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what's nice about your team right now.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on?
Another one.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that
it looks like it's somebody else completely different playing right now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It literally looks like his brother's playing or something. I don't know.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh boy, Gerard.
Yep, that Ravens dude's like, how? 49ers have 11 stars and 4 X Factors. That's insane. You even buddies cry. Like the laughing so hard you're crying for this.
The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to
oh man, your dudes are just swatting it down.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on here, man. This looks like a different dude.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Whoa.
Open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not
fucking A.
working across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards.
What? Just the first down, right?
Yeah. Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you got
no, I was gonna say light him up.
You gotta be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander.
A game like that, he said.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
4-yard line.
Come on, Ferb.
They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but
come on, Ferb.
He wanted that angle, boy.
And maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They hand it off to Mostert.
Get that shit out of here, bro. Yeah, this cover one contain that I've been running, X right now on my plays, damn, that thing's been nasty for me. And then I put the blitzer and the spy on blues.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely
Oh, that coming from a mile away, Ferb.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Dude, he's just like shut. I mean, 4 rushes, 6 yards.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Out right. And that'll be incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
I think that Ravens dude was talking trash to Solo or whatever, and then I think Solo handed it to him.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
If you ever were in the chat or whatever. You get ball for half?
Shotgun snap for Stafford.
Furby. Oh.
Tell me you don't throw a pick.
Yep. I mean, he's wide open. I should have L2'd it maybe to throw it under, you know, like he's just running that seam wide open.
You just had circle, like, absolutely.
Yep, you're right. You're right. I just saw it.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
You're right.
He can snap it back into gear, maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
It's a 6-yard
Furby, let's get ball after half and stuff, too.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Just stop here.
The Packers' 19-yard line.
On the handoff, this is
Touchdown. Fuck. Can't believe he had that.
So one. Going for 2.
And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he is going to be
dude,
return at his own 3-yard line.
Packers 21.
What?
19.
I gotta get my offense. I should have never traded fucking Rodgers, bro.
Dude, I had back-to-back games. I wish I could have got the play this week instead of the forced win is nice, but I don't think anyone gets hurt in them. But I had back-to-back weeks with perfect passer ratings with them. 7-3 down there, boy.
At their own 25-yard line.
With joining at 0-2 for whoever's watching the stream, I joined them. They were 0-2 when I joined. I lost with Tannehill and traded for Rodgers.
ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking there, man.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And down he goes.
I'm glad he went to the computer team so that I could just give the house for him.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
18.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
What was that?
I know, man. I thought I had a touchdown, to be honest.
Dove into your block. I don't know. I was there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm just going to run the same plate. Whatever happens, happens. It's basically a run play, force him to tell timeout.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
I didn't even look at that formation. Had 3 stars on his line, 2-star linebackers, 3-star D-backs.
3rd and long, it's Stafford.
Pick, dude. I can't throw it fast enough, Gerard. I mean, I can't just snap it and fucking throw it fast enough. It's unbelievable how bad Stafford is. Look at how wide. I mean, I'm just like literally trying to snap it and throw it.
I mean, I don't know why you talk yourself into doing this stuff. You literally said I'm just going to run it and make him call timeout and punt it. Second time you give him the ball at the 27.
He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
All right, lock him up.
He's going to go down back at the 27.
Lock him up.
He's sacked. Rashawn Gary.
Who's this guy? Where does he play college right now?
I don't know.
At the 27-yard line.
The fuck is he this good?
He's not. He's got 7 interceptions.
True.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes
he had that running back on the left.
Yeah, he did.
How this one was designed, but they made sure they moved
not like after he waited forever, but
pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
I don't understand how he can snap the ball so fast too. Like I don't have time to do anything right here.
Yeah, I've noticed people do that online a lot. I'm sure you run into that, they just quick snap it for that reason, probably.
Across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Henry runs with his second touchdown of the game.
You get ball for half.
On the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
We still got time here.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Tomorrow would have been a nice day for you to play in the Dart League. You're playing against whatever team Neil and Aaron and them are on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Just to go smoke them, you know?
Right.
You, Thaddeus, and Jeff. I mean, Scotty and Jesse are okay, but they always shoot like 19, you know. Get you in there that shoots at 27 or 28.
It certainly does, but
dude, I got nothing, bro.
It's who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good.
That's what you have right there. You had that on that pick.
Packers.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing the out route. That's Jones. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout. Making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
Oh. 4th and 19, they want me to, my coach suggestion is to go for it.
Probably just to waste time. Hail Mary would waste it all, but if you somehow don't, you're screwed.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors.
And all you gotta do is punt it out of bounds, and that's 5 seconds, you know?
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night as we send you cross
those punter stats up there.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime.
Gerard, what am I doing here, bro?
I'd settle down here. I mean, you're down 6. You get a touchdown, you're taking the lead by 1.
So far, we'll see which defense can make the adjustments
Play your game.
underway in the second half.
It'll be tough to run on them with all those stars, but
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
oh, you got it. Do your game. I mean, those picks gave them 2 touchdowns, you know?
Right.
Essentially, you only had to go 20 yards.
But I mean, that's what's the most frustrating part to me is like, dude, they were wide fucking open.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get
I hear ya.
Alone,
My only loss is because Tannehill overthrew 2 guys by a mile when they were open.
And call more of that.
And then dude beat me.
1st and 10 at the 38.
But now I got the secret weapon.
They run the counter. It's Jones. And
dude, how does he fucking...
40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the gun on third down. Stafford. He's going to float this one deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Oh my God, I was going to say, dude, if you do not throw to him, but I'm just behind you, you know, but I'm just like, he better have thrown to circle. I don't know what happened there.
I have no idea, but I put him on a fly.
Some sort of broken coverage that good call. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you know, because if I'm at your house there, I'm just screaming at you to throw a circle or whatever, but I'm like, he's not behind.
Come on now, D the fuck up.
It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
Dude, I guessed run right. I was going to say.
Want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's just because I got it at 5 yards still.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball.
I was going to say something, but I'm like, he's shit.
After an incomplete pass,
practicing.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Just got random players, having them call it for me. Admiring Rodgers throwing.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Sorry.
That's my fault.
74 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
Oh, you didn't get it?
He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
dude,
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to
yeah, I mean, he's just got a good front 7.
I mean, 7 carries for 10 yards. It's not, I mean.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Stafford. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I thought you were throwing it to what's his face.
Ready? Blue 60. Stay 50, stay 50. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Watch twist! Watch twist! Tighten up, tighten up.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And that'll set him back 5.
Oh my God, Adam.
After the penalty, it's
2 guys right there, and nobody blocks them.
like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Stafford. And down he goes as the 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And my goodness, another interception.
I don't know what to do, man.
And they take over, they'll set up shop.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to D up and...
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
When you're getting picks, he's got a bunch of picks already. And throw.
They'll come out throwing here to start.
Kittle wide open. Oh, wow.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Rashan Gary. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I was going to say, dude, this guy's fucking everywhere.
5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Come on.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his connection complete.
Wow.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down. The defense shaking their
Come on, Ben, don't break.
Enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. And 2nd down.
Ran away from the play.
2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How does he hurry up right there?
It's 49er football here. They got the lead as well as we get
Like, he hurried up. I didn't even get to pick a play. And it was the end of the quarter.
The 11 after only a yard.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go.
Oh no, you got to pick a play.
I didn't, I'm telling you.
You just must have hit a button. Your thing came up, I just rewatched it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Like your play, I think your play thing came up for...
Dude, catch it!
But that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's
certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield. And
just straight trash in your life, but it's still on Adam.
Swings it out to his running back. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They got the
all right, what's he doing? Going for it?
So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with the pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped.
Oh my God, if he could have got around that corner. All right, you know what to do here, Ferb.
What? I can't do anything.
I don't know, but what you do is you go down and win the game. You don't even give him the ball back.
Wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner.
I mean, what about that shotgun that guy comes in motion and stuff? You haven't ran a single one of those yet.
Covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
Yeah,
it's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Is 3rd down.
Here's Stafford.
Got a first down. That is a first fucking down.
And he is going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. And now here is another interception.
Ain't doing nothing.
Picked off at the 23. And into
She just ran it. I hate when people show off like that. Like we were getting freaking smoked the first game.
Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
The run was there for...
I was looking past the whole time.
Back in the good old days, no matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game.
Oh my God, I didn't even see him.
Throw another one?
Yep.
Another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, that's game.
Past the 45-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes
it don't matter.
game. Doesn't necessarily mean
All you gotta do is get in the dance, you know?
But when you're talking about one
You're
game,
gonna be in it,
7,
so...
You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it.
Probably still win your division, though.
7 picks.
Yeah.
That was an interesting look there.
Maybe.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Well, who else is... I mean, the Lions aren't that good, the Bears aren't that good, and is anybody in the
Defenses
Vikings?
want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of... This whole thing was just weird.
They throw again on 2nd down. This
Disconnect. 2/3 of the team are stars.
Inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, you only get 1 a year, because I only got to do 2.
Look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's in.
Doesn't matter, you still had it.
But it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to
Yeah, Stafford, like I said before he got Rodgers, I mean, you got to get used to... I mean, when we play online or whatever, we always use the Packers and almost take Rodgers for granted. It's so nice to throw with them.
It's a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, I thought that was
play
good.
there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert.
I mean, everybody was open on that play.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He has really set.
Are you going to go on the chat and cry?
That touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise...
And this is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Davante Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Packers. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Packers 36.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Throwing again at Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Zadarius Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes. Must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. And no talk, I went quiet on him. With the whole team, we riding on. Hey, I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Take your Alice automatic. Powered up. It's down there. Powered up. It's down there. Whoa. I'm powered up. It's down there. 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 Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze spaceship.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. You can sell that seed. Check go. Let's go. 70 Lions. Go. Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Sit up. Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60. Huh. Let's go now. 70, 10 minutes. Ready, ready. On the jump. Huh.
If you know, you know. If you know about the carport, the trapdoor's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready, go. Ready, break. Check go. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Come on.
And 19.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Bravo 80. Ready, ready. 60 bison, 60 bison. Got it. Ready? Ready, go.
All right, man, bring it in tight. Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
Let's go.
man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Another